Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Carlos Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Alex Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Polanco onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. Previous history with Jared Kozart. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Spangenberg is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. Past history with Phil Hughes, 1 for 6.
Yonhervis
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Line towards center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Will Myers.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Polanco up the middle. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Max.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Batting 8.
First pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Cozart sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
16, Travis Jankowski.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Rosario falls off to third baseman and puts it away for route number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Jabari Blash. First pitch coming now from Hughes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Austin
into the windup and the pitch. Austin Hedges Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got him swinging, and here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dozier.
And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Mauer is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 0-1, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Asuaje comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 24.
Stepping into the box, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kenny's Vargas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. At the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Yangervis Solarte.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. Again he sends it out of play. Again a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
So he got him swinging. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in at the plate. Is Travis Jankowski. First pitch coming now from Hughes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Spangenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Jabari Blash. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jorge Polanco.
And that misses for ball one.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Trying to pick things up.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now both runners on the move. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box, Austin Hedges.
Leading out for the Padres.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin Hedges.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Margot.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Joe Mauer.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie
Carter Capps
Rosario.
takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 56, Carter
Eddie Rosario
Capps.
is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Padres out in front of this one as we come to our. Game summary. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now.
The first baseman, Will Myers.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Dozier is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's in there for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Kepler is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Kenny's Vargas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Asuaje on the grass in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Hedges finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Striding in once again, Jabari Blash. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jabari Blash.
And he'll step off and try again. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Number 65, Trevor May.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2 home. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jabari Blash becomes the first out of the inning. Austin Hedges is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swings through it for strike number two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready once again, Carlos Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes on 1-1. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just... Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The second baseman, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Dickerson going back on it. Gone! So here's Joe Mauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
shortstop, Jan Herbis Solarte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
First
Twins,
pitch of the at-bat on its
15,
way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So digging in now, Will Myers. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Kepler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jankowski has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He was a ground out victim last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
That is a filthy.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jared Cosart. The loss goes to Philip Hughes. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.